Alrighty guys, I'm the devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Lost Souls. So here we go. Alrighty, welcome back to Lost Souls, and today I want to focus on actually getting better with mods, setup moved from here and actually moved into a room of its own. Because right now it's kind of very here, very there, very everywhere. Now I have dismantled most of it with... Oh, come on. With the exception of my Millstone, because I do need some hemp fibers. So we're just producing that. Now, there are a couple of ways that we could do it. We could do a windmill there and just run a long axle into the room. But I don't want to do that. You're probably wondering where like all my stuff is. Did I die? Did I not die? No, I didn't die. It's actually in my backpack. I took it all off when I was doing some sieving, so I just had the gravel. I had more inventory space, and I put my backpack in here. So let's just grab some of this stuff back out. We can grab our sword. We can grab our hammer. Put our hammer there. And we'll grab our food, because you know I'm gonna forget my food. You know what I'm like. So the first thing that we want to do in this is first thing I want to do is grab this, and of course I fell down. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to grab my questing book, which let's grab this hemp fiber first, which I can't quite remember where I put. It's probably in here. Yes, there it is. Look, and if we look in better with mods, we've got steel, which is something that we will get into in a little bit later on. We got some mob drops to do. This is easy. This is easy. The bone meal is a little bit more difficult, unfortunately. But we got these slimes. But what I want to look at is vertical windmill. Okay. And we're going to need 7. The windmill is better for you to place. The windmill is better for the place you're in. To use windmill, you're going to need 7 axles stacked up. Then place a windmill on the bottom axle. Okay? So, to me, that means we need 7 axles. But if we look at the windmill, okay, the windmill is this. Okay, it requires these wind sails, which is hemp cloth or tough fabric. And tough fabric is 7 hemp, and hemp cloth is 9 hemp. So we're going to make up that, and I can't remember exactly how much I need of this. I think it's 48. So let's just go ahead and make that, and then what do I need to make this? I need some slabs. Okay. Slabs, they're easy. Okay, so how many of these can I now make? I made 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 3 more. Okay. Which isn't that big of a deal. Am I gonna have am I gonna have enough? I don't think I'm gonna have quite enough on me. We got 6. I need 2 more. Do I have any more hemp fiber laying around? I have hemp cloth, but that's not for this. That's for immersive engineering. So unfortunately, this shouldn't take too long. I mean, we all got the Millstone producing it up here. So, yeah, just to get this, in case you're wondering, all it is it's just this hemp. You get this from sieving gravel. You just put it in the Millstone. You can do this manually with a crank, or you can put an axle into the bottom of it. So, I think while we wait for that to do, I actually want to put it in here. So if we actually knock a hole here. Now, this room is mostly hollowed out. Like, there is some little bits that aren't. But for the most part, it's pretty much hollowed out. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hollow this room out, get it sort of like all set up, and then I'll be right back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, and I've got the hemp fiber. I've got the room mostly done, so let's just I need some sticks. Where's my sticks? That and slabs. So let's make this, and hopefully we will now have enough to make. Yep, cool. And now we've got this vertical windmill. Okay, now the big question is, like, how big is this vertical windmill? It says it needs 7 axes. So if we just, like, this is the middle here, and I just want a little entrance from this side to help me figure out exactly where the middle is. So that's the middle there. Okay, because I got like a really cool idea. Now it says it needs to be attached to 7 vertical axes. Okay. So that's the middle. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could go down 5 actually. Come to think of this, a ladder would be an excellent option right about now. But let's make up these axes first. So how do we make an axis? An axle rather. It's this hemp rope, which is hemp fiber, and 2 pieces of wood. Okay. Oh, I used all my... Did I really use... Nope, I didn't use all my hemp fiber, which is good. Okay, let's grab some wood. And hopefully ladders are still the same. I need... we'll make that many ladders? I don't know, And 7. Now it does say to place on the bottom. Okay. So I want a gearbox. Gearbox would be the great idea right about now. I know I've got a spare one somewhere. So gearbox. Yep. Cool. So this is kind of like what I'm thinking of for the design of the room, right? You'll come in, you'll have a glass floor in the middle. Okay, and in the center of this glass floor, there will be, you'll be able to look down and you'll be able to see the windmill spinning, okay? I actually would like that to... It doesn't actually really matter which way this faces, to be 100% honest. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 so far. Okay, and I am a little bit nervous of digging down here. So that'll be 5, that'll be 6, and that'll be 7. So 7 is fine. Okay. And now we need to go 1 more, and we need to sort of dig out an area, because I really don't know how big this thing will be. Too few vertical axes in column. Needs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 7. Let's just knock a little bit more room out here. We'll go 1 more in each direction, I think. And then that way I can go... Of course I run into coal. Knock this out. And I don't know what I want to put around here. I think I don't know if I want to just leave it as netherrack. I think I'm going to leave it as netherrack for now and come up with a design a little later on. So let's just say there is 7. You have 7 axles. You have 7 axles. Okay, let's pillar our way back up. God, I really wish you'd fix this crafting bug. So, what about if I just break the gearbox? 2 view vertical axles. Is there 2 different axles? No. I have 7. It says it needs 7. It has 7. Are you dumb, game? Don't answer that, game. You probably are. Okay, I should have... Okay, we've got 1 more axle here. And I could probably make another one. But I could have sworn that I had... Okay, we've got 6 axles here. Okay, let's try this again. Is this being a... This is being a little pain in the backside, this is. So we've got 1 axle. We got 2 axles. We got 3 axles. We got 4 axles. We got 5 axles. We got 6 axles. We got 7 axles. So... 2 few vertical axles. They are vertical. Is there a vertical axle? vertical wood sliding. Okay, what about if we go gearbox? And I try and put this on the top one. Come on. Gonna really be like that game. With a height of 7, so it actually needs a height of 7. Okay, let me get some more of this worked out. Be right back with you. Would you look at that? It is beautiful. Just keep trying to like place it on the sides of these. Eventually it will place, but that is beautiful. That is honestly amazing. Like, when we get this room looking like really lovely and I start doing some things with these walls, this is going to look proper nice. I'm not going to do it with the walls just yet. Primarily because I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do yet down there. But can I not? No. How do I extract the power from it? Oh shit, did I drop something down here? This thing is very frustrating now. It's lovely, it looks nice, but I don't know how it works. I think we'll just replace those with stone as we pillow up. Because look, that doesn't do anything, and I can't place... an axle like on it. Don't tell me I have to extract the power from the bottom of it. Because if so, that's a little bit horrible. If so, I'm not gonna... Oh, of course of course. How the hell do I extract the power from it? Why did I even think this was a good idea? Okay. I mean, we've got it. It looks lovely, but I can't extract power from it. Let me play around. I'll be right back with you. Welcome back, and I figured out the problem. So if you look, right, the gearbox has this face, okay? And when you place an axle next to it, it makes this face. I thought this was the same face. I just thought it automatically inputted, but actually it's not. This face right here is the input. So you can shift right click with the hand to move the input about. And it'll move. So now it's obviously facing down. You need to make sure that when it's spinning that it goes into that one. Now, I have gone ahead and I have... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I have added 2. And I want to add... Actually, now I think about it. I think I'm good like this. So what I want to do is I want to bring in some of our machines, and I want to sort this room out and actually get some stuff going in this room. Okay. So let's start with that. So the first one I want to do is this millstone. Okay. Because we use the millstone a lot, and it'd be really handy just to have it available to us. And I'm going to actually give you guys a little bit of a tutorial of this as well. So, you know, this episode is probably going to be titled like how to mods or something. We're going to focus on... Well, that stays there. We're going to focus on better with mods, okay? Or at least how far I've gotten into it. at the minute, okay? So, the first thing I want to do is this millstone, okay? So, I actually want to make sure that I get some space here. So, what we do is we put an axle there, 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 and there. Yeah, let's give it to that. Axle. Oh, right, the limit is 3. That's interesting to note. Okay. I mean, we can work with that, you know. It just means our machines are going to be a little bit of a... See, look, now we've got that face facing into this. This is going to be doing it, and then we can just pop the millstone on there, and the millstone will do its stuff. Yeah, so we got the millstone, okay? Let's just... we'll block that up for now. Actually, no, I actually would rather like to be able to see that middle bit. Okay. So now, what other machines do we have from Better with Mods? Okay, because there are a few. So the millstone is one. Let's have a little look. We've got... we'll take the redstone clock, because I'm going to need that. We don't need the block breaker. No, the master transmitter. Crafter tier 3. I actually have 2 of those. That's good. Oh! The mega torch. We could place this down. So I think I'm going to place... I'm just going to place them in the corners here. For now. We'll find a better location for them. But back to Better with Mods. I'm just trying to find all my machines. I know I had like a few. So... Like, where are they? Okay, so we got the hibachi. Right, I suppose we'll set this one up next, which means I'm going to need some bricks. What happened to all my bricks? Did I lose them all? Some there. So... I'm sure we had, like, more machines than this. Am I just, like, losing my marbles? Please, don't answer that. Because the answer to that one is yes, here they are. Look, here they are. I knew I had more. We got this filtered hopper. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No, there was one more thing that I needed. I needed some bricks. There we go. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to set up this this kiln. Okay, because this kiln is like very, very important. So this one's going to be a little bit funky to set up, okay? Because we need to go 1, 2, like so. And I think actually I want to bring this up 1. So if we do that, we go like that, like that, like that. We go duh, duh, duh. Put that there, and then there. So this is the shape the kiln needs to be in, okay? I don't know if it actually needs a back block, but I prefer it. And the next thing we need to do is we need to put this there, look, okay? Alright. And now that needs a redstone signal. And I don't have my redstone torch, but I know exactly where it is. Any of you guys, can you find my redstone torch for me? Do you have any idea where it is? It's right there, look. Right in our faces. It's like right there. In the face. So when this hibachi is provided with a redstone signal... Are you really going to make me go down there? Come on, game, don't do that to me. But I'm not going down there. Game, I'm just not going down there. Boom. It ignites. Okay. And that's all well and good and dandy and whatnot, but it's not good enough. Now, I wonder, because I've got 2. Yes, cool. Now, the question is, because I've not tried this yet, we go there. I want another gearbox. I hope I don't break my gearboxes. I actually don't know if it's possible. The reason that I want that gearbox is because I want to take this redstone clock and go boom. And then we want the bellows. Okay? guess who's got to go down there to pick up these stuff? Because this is all one block too high. Oh, you idiot devil. Welcome back, and I've not really done what I said I was going to do. I actually wanted to bring you back, guys, because I wanted to do a little bit of other things in here, right? The first thing that I want to do is I want to make another hibachi, which means I do need to set this up, and I do want this cauldron, and my idea is I want the cauldron there, okay, and I want the crucible there, which means down here, right, on this level here, I want some hibachis. So if we grab here and we put that there, and I'm going to put that one there, but I want 3, so we've got 1 under the crucible, okay? Now I just realized that this is actually 1 too close, and I'm betting this axle falls all the way down. Oh, nope. So we're going to do that. We're going to grab the gearbox, pop the gearbox there. We're going to pop the wooden axle. Oh, I just realized it's actually going to have to go up 1. Can I thought I made up some more axles. I could have sworn I made up some more axles. But this is a lot easier just to come in here now and grab this stuff. Actually, why is this not connected? Oh, I tell you something. Things just don't want to work for me today. They just don't want to. Okay. Let's make that, and let's make ourselves some axles, which I believe was some blocks. And I didn't realize we could actually get the hemp fibers back by doing that. Wasn't it just like this? Yes. Okay, cool. Do these like go round corners? I don't think they do. I think they either go up or down. I don't think I can do that. No, I can't. Unfortunately. Which does mean that I do kind of need to... Oh man, this is frustrating to say the least. So I need to turn it. But the only way to turn it is if I went like that. Then I'd have to put the next gearbox on top. Which I don't want to do. But I need to blow onto there, and I can't lower this. And I don't exactly want to raise it either, but I suppose we could always raise it. I don't really want to do that, but I'm not seeing another option, you know? So let's get rid of these. And let's bring this up 1. I suppose then we'll see the flame, won't we? So we'd put this there, we'd put the hibachis here. Okay, yeah, we've only got 2, so which means that would go there along with the crucible on this side and the cauldron on this side. Let's pick these up. Okay, cool. And let's go up here. And we don't want this here. Yes, I got it back. I was afraid that I wouldn't get it back. And then we need this. So this room isn't going to look as pretty as I wanted it to look, but I suppose it is what it is, isn't it? So I really hate it when it decides that it wants to place the wrong way. Okay, we put that there. We go gearbox. We put the gearbox on there. And then we go redstone clock. Actually, is that where I want the redstone clock? I don't know if that's exactly where I want the redstone clock. But stop. There we go. I don't know if that's going to pulsate this or if I'm going to have to put the redstone. No, I'm definitely going to have to... put the redstone clock elsewhere. I thought I saw something coming in my base then. I was like, no, but it's not. It's nothing. Okay, so let's light these. Okay, we will get another one of those going very shortly. But right now, some jiggery pokery. Something that I am a master of jiggery pokery. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. So let's grab this redstone clock, put this redstone clock there. I can't quite see. Nope. And I'm hoping that keeps them both. That's just... Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, awesome, awesome. It's a little bit of a setup, isn't it? I suppose what we could do is we could put like bricks around it, make it just look a little bit better. Okay, so the next thing that I want to get sort of sorted out is this saw, okay? And I would like to... Actually, can I make a placer? Not really, but there is one in the pack, so... See, I'd like to be able to just have it place a block, which means I'm going to need... Okay, so let's find our axle. Let's go off our axle here. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be a 1, a 2, a 3. And then we'll go gearbox. And I'll bring that up and then we'll pop the saw. Oh, we froze. Pop the saw there. I would like to rotate you. But you're not going to actually let me rotate you, are you? I really prefer the saw to be facing this way. Yeah, cool. That actually works. Okay. Then that way I could put like a block placer here and like a hopper or some sort of collection here. So we just put it there and it places a block, places a block, places a block. I could have sworn there was like a better placer in the pack. Maybe it's been disabled. What about a mechanical user? We can't use it. Okay, so there is definitely something in the pack that can help us out, but for right now, it's not going to. Okay, so I think that's all I really want from this. I don't really see anything else. We need one more hibachi. So let's make this hibachi together so I can actually show you guys how to make it. And then I'll give you guys like a quick run through of the room. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. So the first thing that I need, if we have a look at hibachi, is I need a filtered hopper. That was what I was looking for. So we've got this hopper here, okay? And we should probably put this actually in the room. But I just need to check. Okay, so if we look at hibachi, I'm probably butchering this name. We need these concentrated hellfire ingots, which is gotten in the cauldron with hellfire dust. Hellfire dust, we throw ground netherrack into one of these. And ground netherrack is netherrack. So pretty easy, pretty easy, pretty easy. Let's just grab 4 pieces of this. Recipe book. This is so much easier to craft it this way. There we go. Jumps to 64 very quickly. So we could just come in here. We could put our ground netherrack in our millstone. Boy, does that like to scream. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put our filtered hopper down. There. Actually, need some steps. And we get this ground netherrack dust, which we can then throw into the hopper. I don't know if I actually got any of this in here. Actually, yes, I do. Which is good. Okay, so we need some soul sand. And I know I swore I had some in here. Yes. Okay. So you've actually got to throw this in. You can't, like, place it in. So if we come up here, you put the soul sand in there, but if you try to put the ground netherrack in, it won't let you. What you can do is you can actually throw the ground netherrack in. And evidently you could do that and break the hopper. I didn't know the hoppers broke. Which is just a couple of gears and some slidings. Okay, we should be able to make this. I didn't actually realise that the hoppers broke. Which is frustrating. Which is definitely frustrating. So, we've got some of this. We've got some of this. We need some of those. I do have some gears. I'm sure I have some gears somewhere. I know I have a gear. There we go. And get that out. Make ourselves this. Filtered hopper. Boom. Made another one. At least now you know how to make one. Oh man, I tell you. Sometimes things... Still screaming. Still screaming. You grind, you can call that netherrack. All them souls. Why does that keep breaking? That didn't break that quickly before. Like, has that been changed? It doesn't actually require power. It doesn't require mechanical power. Or does it? You know, I don't think it does. We've got an axle. Okay, so do that. Okay, looks like it does require mechanical power. But there we go. Okay. You can stop grinding that up. I'm feeling pretty bad. Is it not in there? Is it in the crucible? I could have sworn that we did this in the cauldron. Cauldron. Or maybe the cauldron doesn't require this kind of fire. I mean, if that is the case, we don't actually need to make another hibachi up. Because what we could do is we could just go boom. We can grab a nether brick. Get rid of that. Put netherrack there. But I don't have any of those on me. Let's grab my flint and steel real quick. Flint and steel. Let's do this. Flint and steel should be in here. There we go. Flint and steel. So yeah, I just want to apologise for the past few episodes. Like I said, I got something going on in my personal life. Actually, that's wrong, isn't it? It should be there. Yeah, I've got some things going on in my personal life at the minute, so... No, it can be done. Why you no work? It does say that it can be done this way. Oh, don't want to stand in there. So, why you no work? So it can't be crafted this. Would you stop burning already? Come on, you've been on fire for how long now? It's an awful long time to be on fire, game. Am I really going to die because it hasn't put me out? That was ridiculous. That really was. This whole episode has been like so straightforward and simple what I wanted to do, but we have had roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Do you know, whenever I'm short on time, like I said, I've got things that I'm dealing with at the minute. That's when I notice that things tend to go wrong and we tend to have the bad luck, you know. So when I don't really actually have the time to be messing about like this, and I just sort of need everything to work first time. It never works first time. Okay. There. So it turns out we do need that, but I'm happy with this room, and unfortunately I am running out of time for this episode. I would have loved to have got more done, but so many things went wrong, so much was time consuming. Oh, I was hoping that would do something else. Yeah. But yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get as much done as I wanted to get done. So, better with mods route. So yeah guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out the channel, so please do leave that like. And also click subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.